Soundout here, and I think most of you Dragon Ball fans with any interest in the new live-action movie have probably seen this image from Toy Fair, showing the new 7 figures. Well, today I'm proud to present a definitely exclusive review, because I think this is the first time they've ever been spotted or released, because this image is now reality. I was reading a Transformers sightings thread, and I happened to come across the guy knows that I was looking for Dragon Ball Z figures. And they said that, hey, Dragon Ball movie toys at Walmart on such and such. So I went over there and I found all 7 of them. I was like, yay! None of the vehicles yet, but I haven't even seen pictures of those. But today we're starting off with Goku. I may combine 2 reviews into one. I'll have to see what I decide. If they're not too long, I'll just put them individually. But I believe this is exclusive. Last I checked, no one has posted any reviews. The only video that shows up when I put in Dragon Ball Evolution Toys or Dragon Ball Evolution Review is the Collection DX video showing the footage from Toy Fair. That's all I've seen when I go searching, so I think I have the first review. I'm going to be putting these up probably 5 minutes after I review them, so I may not have as much video editing done on them. It may not be that fancy as I usually do. But here it is. This is from the new Dragon Ball Evolution movie coming out next month. I'm really excited. So we have Goku. Look at the package here. You actually have the big Dragon Ball. There's 7 stars on it. And you have Shenron's head and part of his neck. What's a cool thing about this is that you can actually get all the packages, line them up, and then it'll have a huge long picture of Shenron. It's awesome. It says Dragon Ball Evolution up here and shows the new Goku, played by Justin Chatwin, I believe is his name. On the back it advertises the other figures: Yamcha, Goku 2, Roshi, Piccolo, Bulma, Fulham. It says here you can build the Dragon Ball altar, and Uzaru. It shows here that you can line up all the packages. Build that. So that's pretty much it for the package. What this includes is you get the figure. You get the head of Uzaru, and it's hollow. More on that on my Build-A-Figure review. I'm going to do the Dragon Ball altar, the Shenron package, and this another review. You get the middle piece of the Dragon Ball altar, and you get the 4-star ball. Can you see that? Yes, you can. You can actually see, hopefully. That is the 4-star ball, just like, if you remember in the original Dragon Ball series, he had the 4-star ball, so I think he's going to have that in the movie. He also comes with the power pole. Doesn't extend though, it's just this. It's the same one they used in the Goku 2 figure. It's not painted anyway, but it is molded. It's got the details of the wrappings, but you can't see that because my camera quality isn't the best. Onto the figure itself, it's very nicely detailed. All the joints, they're black plastic, instead of like the clear plastic on the Ultimate Collection figures. The hair's nice. Bandai did good with these, like they did with the Ultimate Collection figures. Oh, just one note, instead of having their old system, Bandai has a new system using the tabs that Hasbro and Mattel have been using for about a year now. Bandai finally got on board, so you can open it from the bottom and still keep your package nice on top. But onto the figure, you can see he's got his orange costume. His face, okay, let's admit this. When you do human actors, they're not going to get it done as well as an anime face. Anime faces are usually easier to do in toy form than human face. So it's not going to look exactly like Justin Chatwin. That's a little disappointment, but it's okay. It does look like him, but not spot on like, the Ultimate Collection figures. The Yamcha one's very good. but that's another review. For articulation's different than the Ultimate Collection figures. I was expecting the same thing, but it's really different in the joints. The head rotates 360. It's not on a ball joint, but, well, it's kind of, you can tilt it back and forth. The arms go out about that far. They rotate 360 degrees. They bend at the elbow and rotate at the wrist. That is awesome. They bend at the elbow and rotate at the wrist. That is something that the Ultimate Collection of figures don't do. No waist joint. Then you get, but the legs have these new joints, so it goes out that far, forward that far, and back a little bit, just a little bit. And the leg rotates there, and then it bends at the knee. So pretty good articulation. He can hold the power pole. Just put it in his hand. It slides in, and then you can then this other hand, which is open, I guess you can go key blast somebody. Then you can have him have him hold that. Okay, there we go. He can now hold it with two hands. Yoo-hoo! Allergies are affecting me, so if I sniffle in the next few reviews, I'm sorry, but allergies kept me. Okay, so overall, it's a pretty good figure. Sorry it took so long on the power pole, but that's a little problem, so I'm gonna leave that in. But anyway, for overall, it's pretty good. The price is interesting. The price at the Walmart that I got this from for the Ultimate Collection was $7.88, and then they had a price tag though. It said Dragonball Evolution 4-inch figure, $9.96. It rang up as $7.88. It's like, yes. I was really excited because that's like $2 off each figure. So that's making the wallet feel good too, in some way. Okay, for ratings. For kids, these would be okay. They don't have that much playability. They don't have action features, so kids may not like these as much. They might like them if they're like young collectors. I would suggest though the 6-inch figures for kids if you want to get them toys for a PG-13 movie. You might want to get them the 6-inch figures that they have. They have 3 6-inch figures of Goku, Yamcha, and Piccolo. They have ripcord. You pull them, and then they punch real fast or kick real fast. Those would be good for kids. These are more collector-based. That leads me... So, for kids, I'd say 3 out of 5. For collectors. Collectors will like these if they like the movie. If they don't, then they're a pass. Obviously, because if it's a movie you don't like, why would you get the toys from it? If you're unsure, I would wait till you see the movie, then get the toys. But I know I'm gonna like this movie. I just know why. Also because I can get a Dragon Ball finally. Because tracking down all the ones that Irwin released were very tough. I still don't have a complete set. I'm missing the 7-ball. That's another story. So anyway, for collectors, I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. The lack of a waist joint and the face not being exactly right may bug collectors. That's what I give it. For me, I love these figures. I give it a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 stars. These are just awesome. It's good size, good price. I don't plan on getting the 6-inch figures unless there's something amazing about them, but there's not really something amazing about them. It's ripcord. They punch real fast. Whoop-de-doo. But anyway, that's all for now. And next I will review figure number 2 of 7, Yamcha. Goodbye.